Welcome to LiveLeanTV. I'm Brad Guthrie from LiveLeanTV.com. So guys, on today's episode, I'm sharing 12 tips to better sleep so you can burn more belly fat. Now, if you want to burn off those last few pounds of stubborn belly fat that are covering up your abs, getting proper sleep and recovery is crucial to your success. And yes, of course, guys, you also need to be following a structured workout lifting program customized to your goals and your fitness level. You need to incorporate a cardio program that works synergistically with your weightlifting program, and you also need to dial in your nutrition with a plan that is comprised of healthy and delicious meals that keeps you in a slight calorie deficit. And the fourth one, guys, as I mentioned, is you need sufficient rest, sleep, and recovery. So if you're not following a structured workout program yet, guys, go take our Live Lean Body Quiz to find the best program for you based on your goals, your fitness level, and access to equipment. And all of our programs also come with nutrition plans. However, if you're not getting enough high quality sleep, you'll have a hard time losing those last few pounds. Because sleep is so important to ease the mind and provide your body with the proper rest to repair, grow, and burn fat. Because guys, you don't grow calorie burning muscle in the gym, you build muscle during the recovery process outside of the gym. Plus, a lack of sleep creates stress in the body, and when you're stressed, it elevates the production of the stress hormone called cortisol. And cortisol is often called the belly fat storing hormone, as it can cause you to store belly fat. So with that said, guys, here are 12 tips to better sleep so you can burn more belly fat. And we're gonna do this like in the David Letterman style. We're gonna go from 12 down to 1. So tip number 12, reduce water consumption before bed. So drinking too much water before bed can cause the frequent trips to the bathroom during those early morning hours. So just aim to stop drinking fluids after 8 p.m. Number 11, reduce caffeine intake, especially later in the day. So guys, caffeine is a stimulant that helps you stay alert, but it can also stay in the body for a long period of time. Therefore, it's usually best to stop drinking caffeinated drinks 10 hours before you go to sleep. So if you love that taste of an afternoon coffee, simply switch to decaf for that afternoon coffee. Tip number 10, stick to a consistent sleep schedule. So get your body on a consistent schedule by going to bed and getting up at the same time every day, including weekends. With consistency, your body will then get used to this habit, and eventually you won't even have to set an alarm clock. Tip number 9, exercise more. So all types of movement, especially weight training, can lead to better sleep, as it's a great way to deal with the mental stress that you go through the day. However, try to avoid late night exercising, as it can leave you with that extra kick of energy, especially if you take a pre-workout energy drink. I personally prefer to work out in the morning or in the early afternoon. Tip number 8, kick the nicotine. Yes, I still have to say this. Nicotine is a stimulant to the body. So if you can quit, and yes guys, you can quit, just quit. But if you're struggling with it, just avoid using it before bed. Tip number 7, make your bedroom a place of rest. The bedroom is just that, a room with a bed. It's not the TV room. So remove the TV from the bedroom and limit the use of mobile devices. Also avoid watching the news, doing work, bringing the laptop into bed, and having those emotional conversations that can often lead to stress while in bed. The bed is for relaxation and a little bit of fun. Giggity. Number 6, silence the mind. So if you're tossing and turning in bed, get up. The longer you stay in bed, the more anxious you'll get, the more frustrated you'll get. So typically it's good to get up, go meditate, or go sit in a chair and read a book. But just try to keep the light dim, as you want to avoid the bright light. Tip number 5, disconnect from technology. So staring at your laptop, at the TV, or your smartphone can keep the mind stimulated at night. Rather than doing that, pick up a book, take a hot bath, or anything else to calm your mind and your senses from all the stimulus. Tip number 4, keep it dark. So having bright lights in the bedroom stimulates the body to believe that it's actually daytime. When you keep the curtains closed and you replace the large and bright clocks with dim ones, it can actually allow your body to get ready for rest. Tip number 3, write your thoughts down in a journal. So before going to bed, write down all of your ideas and your thoughts that are going in your mind throughout the day into your journal. I know it's hard to turn off your brain when you have a million things on your mind, but keeping your journal by your bed is a great way to relieve the stress, especially if you're stressing about something and you're waking up in the middle of the night with bad dreams. You can simply write them down in your journal and get them out of your mind. And tip number 2, guys, don't go to bed starving. So if you go to bed starving, you may have a hard time sleeping. So go eat something small and nutritious if you're starving before bed. And tip number 1, guys, limit the length of your naps. So taking a nap 8 hours after you wake up has actually been shown to be good for your health. However, taking too many long naps throughout the day can negatively affect the quality of your sleep. So if you do take naps, guys, stick to 15 to 20 minute naps and set your alarm clock to be sure you don't overdo it. So guys, those are your 12 tips to get better sleep so you can burn more belly fat. By incorporating these tips into your day, you'll be able to get the recommended 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. Remember guys, quality sleep is essential to grow more muscle, burn more fat, and stay young and vibrant. And if you enjoyed today's episode, guys, please do me a favor by going to smash that like button down below and click the subscribe button with notifications turned on so you never miss an episode of Live Lean TV. Thanks guys so much for watching, and keep living lean.